newsmaking stuff that happened on Fox that you should see. Ready? Okay. In January this year, Vice President Mike Pence was asked if there had been any contact between the Trump campaign and Russia during the campaign. A person who believed that there hadn't been any contact like that might have just said no, but that was not Mike Pence's first instinct. He did eventually get around to no, but he had to run around the block a few times and dodge it first.
I'm asking you a direct question. Was there any contact in any way between Trump or his associates and the Kremlin or cutouts they had?
I joined this campaign in the summer, and I can tell you that all the contact by the Trump campaign and associates was with the American people.
Whether there were any contacts, sir, I'm just trying to get an answer.
Yeah, of course not. Why would there be any contacts?
So he's got a different story to tell. He doesn't really want to answer it, but Chris Wallace presses him, and eventually he gets there. By later that same morning, Mike Pence got better at getting right to that answer.
Did any advisor or anybody in the Trump campaign have any contact with the Russians who were trying to meddle in the election?
Well, of course not.
Right, go right to of course not. Now, the problem, of course, is that there were contacts between the Trump campaign and Russian officials during the campaign. There were multiple contacts, up to and including the meeting we only learned about this week, where the president's son and son-in-law and campaign chair all sought out damaging information on Clinton from a Kremlin-connected lawyer at Trump Tower after they were told explicitly that she represented the Russian government. No, there were no contacts. Yes, there were contacts. Mike Pence has also insisted, honestly, straight to the camera, that Mike Flynn did not talk to any Russian officials about sanctions, even though we now know that he did talk to Russian officials about sanctions. Mike Pence's explanation for that is that he was lied to. Mike Pence has also insisted, honestly, looking right into the camera, that he had no idea until after Mike Flynn was fired as National Security Advisor that Flynn had been on the payroll of a foreign country. That denial was very hard to believe because Mike Pence was head of the transition, and the transition was notified multiple times, including in writing, multiple times in multiple ways. They were told by multiple people about Mike Flynn taking foreign government paychecks.